Welcome to my channel, Private Idaho. So last time we were able to help Drack out, now we have to head back to the Nexus and nail Spender. As always, if you enjoy the content, hit like and subscribe, and let's play. Right where we left off here, still hanging out with Drack, and it is time for us to return to the Nexus as quick as possible and go nail Spender. And I've been looking forward to that one, so I suppose we just go.
This time things will be different.
Right. I'm sure somebody was going to talk as soon as I started moving. That's what I was anticipating. So I had a really good time last time playing this game. I've been looking forward to this episode. I have a few ideas of where we're going to end up going, but this is all kind of weird. I love it. I'm just going to wander through here till we find our way out. Man, that's bright, though.
You got Araxia? Pretty wild out there.
Damn, look at the sky.
Damn, look at the sky. It's so big. Well, I wish they wouldn't repeat the same things, because at least I know where I was, that we walked past that guy before. All right. Through the gates, and then we can probably jump out here. We can probably just fast travel, can't we? That's something I always forget, and let's see here. How quickly can we get where we want to go? Tempest. Yes. Okay. Well, I guess it's that easy. I'm a little disappointed. I don't know. Fast travel seems a little heavy that way. What is this now? Oh, it takes us to the Tempest, but for once it doesn't put us on the ship and make us leave. Okay, well, I dig that. But for once, I actually wanted to be on the ship.
Temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Let's go. Yes, Tempest, yes. So funny. Alright, we've seen the shot before, but I still like seeing these little, I don't know what you want to call them. Are they lice or fleas, or... There's something. Big versions of... Yummy, I'm getting hungry. Barbecue them or something. Maybe not. That shot's really nice. I thought about using that for a thumbnail, but there's no action in it. You know, they're kind of boring. So,
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you.
well, we're willing
You
to
have
go.
new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Sounds good. That always seems like that's part of the deal, doesn't it?
You have
Read.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Anything else, guys? Let's check that email first. Drinks. To Ryder from Drack. Hey kid, now that we've got the transport back, maybe let's take a load off. Swing by Krala's song next time you're in Kadara port. The bartender's getting to be a friend of mine. She'll mix up something that'll strip paint. Drack. Okay. And about Liam's movie night. Dear Ryder, I heard that Liam's planning. It seems like a great idea, even if things are unsettled at the moment. I'd love to help out. Stop by when you can. Suvi. Well, that's Suvi. Suvi, you're right here. Why'd you email
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
We might change clothes this time, too.
Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea.
Wait, we can't
I
grow
keep
anymore?
having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
Regret is pointless. Well, we'll say I get those thoughts too. That I feel like that would be natural.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
Always
And?
senseless thoughts for Ryder.
Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
You're here because of family. Let's say that.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Aw, he's got some
Right
insight
there.
once in a while.
That's beautiful.
My father was an explorer, and my mother a researcher. Everything I do here reminds me of them. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Start calling Ryder the broken clock because he's right once or twice a day. That's funny. Let's see. What do we got, Sam? Anything new, Sam?
Hello, Ryder. Pathfinder, may we discuss your romantic attachment?
Sure, I guess. Why don't we talk about this in my head, though? That's fine.
All right, but I hope you already know where babies come from.
My experience of such attachments was a long-established relationship. Cherished, familiar, but tragic.
Father?
Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
I have never known the beginning of an attachment. Perspective on your partner would place it in context.
She's important to me. Hold on a second now. Have I chosen a partner, and why? What's all this she stuff? I don't know. It's just for fun. I can't explain. I need support. I'm gonna say she's important to me.
I really care about her, and I hope she feels the same.
All life strives for connection. Now I understand better. Thank you.
Well, that was really weird, Sam.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why do Elcor start stampedes? Because they wish to be heard.
That's better than some of his other jokes. I'll
Thanks,
give
Sam.
that.
Nothing more.
You are evolving. Oh, we got to see. Oh, there's our little ship up there on the right corner, Arquette. We've gotten a few things here. I like finding the ships. What's models? Oh, what's this? SpaceX rocket model. Oh, did I just add it? Oh, no, it's already right there. I see. That's fun. Good stuff, guys. Okay, let's go see Lexi. No, let's change our clothes real quick. I've been running around in this outfit for a long time. We need to modify something. Hold on. Let's just go with that. Just make him look a little salt and pepper. We're just going to leave it. So, exit. There we are. He's got a jacket. We'll go back to color a little later. It matches his hair. All right, Lexi, now what the hell's going on? Oh, I just heard my my pie jack. Okay, hiding around. Making little sounds somewhere. Lexi's gonna be up. Damn it. This damn ship. This isn't it, is it? No, this is Medbay. There we go.
We need to talk about Sam.
Oh no,
Dr.
what?
Taparo does not approve of how we escaped the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
Hey, it worked. It was the only way. We'll say it worked. Whatever.
Relax, Doc. It turned out okay.
Dying, even temporarily, is never okay. Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Do I say I trust Sam, who's a robot? I'm just going to say Sam is designed to help me.
Hurting
That's
me
what we'll
goes
say.
against Sam's design.
Because AI have never acted against their designs before. Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Cool. Then we should have just died and stayed on that ship. You're right, Lexi. Come on, guys. You know. All right. Okay, I'll stop dying. That's it. I'll say that.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
No.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that.
Thanks for saving my
Even
life.
if you don't have cells to prove it.
Okay, I get it, but in the post, like, there's no reason to write that in there. It's for the character. Some people are missing the exchanges. I don't mind sometimes what they're saying. I mind when they're saying it, because it just wouldn't make any sense there. Yeah, that's like, I don't know that I have to explain further if anybody's with me or against me on that, but come on, lady. Like, what else were we supposed to do? That's what I'm wondering. So, anyways, we talked to Suvi for a second. We have a AVP over here. Might as well. And then we're hitting it. We're heading. We're going. How we doing, Drack?
Hi.
Look, you already apologized for what you did. That's more than most Krogan get. I updated Kesh, let the clan know what happened. And I'd rather be talking about something else right now, so...
All right. You know what? We'll talk to you later then.
We can talk more later.
All right, dude. Well, you know what? Like, what we just do? Didn't we just go help him with a ton of stuff where he's super grateful to us, but we're still getting that? So I'm not in a bad mood or complaining about this. I'm excited about where we're going in this game, but I will not shy away from things that are absolutely stupid. So, just got to know it. Let's go. We're heading back. Let's get to the Nexus. All right. There we are. There is a lot of open space going right now. There's a ton of things to do here. But I think we keep getting to know our crew for a while. I enjoyed the Drack stuff. I want to play around. We have stuff for Vetra and for PB and right for Gil and all of them. And here we go. There's a lot of travel going. There we are. The beautiful Nexus. We got a bunch of missions on here. Maybe we'll knock something out here while we're here. Also, while I'm remembering it, on the last mission, before at the very end boss fight, I went back there to take still frames, and I noticed that I'd missed a melee weapon that was in a box, and it's like, awesome. But then it kept locking up and wouldn't let me actually finish the mission. So I don't know. I think there's a glitch on that at the end of that mission that a lot of people have probably run into, and it might have to do with that melee weapon. It's a, I don't know if it's a Krogan or something like that, but it was weird. Yeah, it's like, because I was like, oh, you know what? This is good. I'll keep this, and then I'll tell people I went back because I did went back to try to get a still frame shot. We tried it 3 or 4 times. It would black screen, and then you could hear yourself moving around, but you couldn't do anything, so it would never get past that. I hope we don't run into too many more of those in this. But I do understand then people are saying, glitches and stuff that they never actually patched or fixed after all the years with this game. Because it must have got such a bad reception and stopped DLC and everything. Weird. It's just weird to put that much time into something and not try to, fix it. I agree. All right. You know what?
Hey, Ryder, I've got news about Kerry.
Oh. Okay, the reporter.
Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary.
Nice hair, dude.
There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest.
Oh, man.
She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up.
Yes, absolutely.
Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells. She'd probably love a visit.
All right. Okay, I'm interested in doing that first, because I just want to keep with that threat. She's being what? Arrested?
Pathfinder, this is Nexus Control. I've decrypted the scrambler you found. Sending you the information now.
Good job. Pathfinder out. Sam?
Received, Pathfinder. The scrambler contains all the evidence necessary to incriminate Spender.
Okay, that's it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. I don't know why that was the moment to give me. Let's go. Let's go take care of Kerry first, and let's go nail Spender. I'm looking forward to it. Although, is everything what it seems? I don't know. Is he just a typical villain? He thinks, leveraging to get things done, being ruthless, Machiavellian. I get it, but nah, this guy's an ass. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. All right. Come on now. What is Kerry?
They're just trying to boost our morale.
Oh, okay. Sure they are. Oh, what is this shit? Yeah.
Oh, hey, Ryder.
Hakeem said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
You did nothing wrong.
You had to tell the truth, whatever the cost. You did what was right.
They've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
Yep. This is history too. I'm gonna say you can't give up.
So you're just going to sit there? This is how your work ends?
What? No. Hell no. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
What? Maybe I can use this. Use what? Okay, hold on. Let's talk to this guy, dude. Bro.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Oh, I guess I am.
Ah, a murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Not why I'm here. I'm gonna say, wife says you're innocent, bro.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Well, arguments happen, man.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
And I mean, they're just pulling this literally out of like the news stories, so that's fine. So it was unintentional. It was fog of war, fire.
Sounds
you didn't
like
do
an
it on
accident.
purpose.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
No, don't give up. The evidence will decide is what I'm going to tell him.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Well, now we're on that one, so, wait, how do we... Sometimes we can, like, select and switch over, or are we already on that one now? Task on hold. See, I don't understand the switch over, yeah. Speak with Kandros, first murder. We got stuck on it now, man. I want to talk to him because he's standing here next to the lady here, Carrie or whatnot. And I figured she would have, he might have something to say about what's going on with her. Nope. Completely different mission. That's okay, though. That first murder one's been there since we started, so...
Fix it. I'll handle any fallout. Thanks for understanding. About the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
Yeah, there's a disjointedness because they tried to make the game so open-ended that the last time we did something for him was it with the protesters and botanicals or whatever who were sabotaging things. So now since we haven't talked to him since, even though we have other things to talk to him about, he's bringing that up. But we kind of have to try to remember that, and that was like missions ago. It's kind of cool, or, you know, crazy or something. But I don't want to think about it, need something else. Both. Well, we're going arrested journalists first. That's my number one priority.
There's an Asari documentarian in your cells, Kiri Tavessa.
Yes,
Kiri.
Word came down that her series was frightening people. We can't afford more unrest.
But...
I'm sorry, Ryder, but it was this or exile. At least this way she's safe. Now, anything else?
I don't know. This is kind of weird that we're the Pathfinder, we're in charge of doing everything for everybody, but we get no say in on any of this stuff. And she was interviewing us, so shouldn't we be arrested? But we can't, because we're above the law. We're the Pathfinder.
I spoke
Murder
with
case,
Milken
damn it.
Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
The place is pissing
Yes,
me
our
off.
first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Isn't that a reach?
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you didn't trust him.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
All right, do we have any other questions? No, we're good.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
All right, I get it. You know what I'm seeing, though, is so they came here to this new galaxy, and they brought all their bullshit with them, completely. Like, truth doesn't matter, perception's what matters, politics, you know, just people getting screwed over for no reason, people getting exiled when they shouldn't be, nepotism, power. It's just, yeah. So, in other words, the place pisses me off. The Andromeda Initiative, I don't think, is a worthwhile cause. Maybe we can change it and work on some stuff, because whatever they have going on here isn't working. Tan is an ass. You know, I mean, we love certain people. I want to find out what's up with Kesh, and we love Drack, and so I am passionate about what I'm learning in this story here. So let's check out this recording. Let's solve this murder thing.
Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
2, 12,
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
I mean, whatever. I get it, yeah, even if I have to...
brawl, participants arrested.
What do we keep hearing here? All types of... Okay, it's got to be up here. It doesn't sound good for him, though. I mean, he was arguing with a superior inside a life or death situation. I'm not saying that he shouldn't be arrested and convicted either. So let's see here. I'm not positive how I feel yet. AVP, this guy, yeah, we can do that from the ship, can't we? Cassidy Shaw. What's
Cassidy
up?
Shaw?
Like your hair?
I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with.
Oh, bro.
Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Were there Ket there? Did you agree with the chief? Did Nilkin regret it? Why was the chief shocked? How about that one?
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Well, that was some corny writing there. That's funny. Chief's heart, like a little too soon to be making it that light. Were there Ket there? What about that?
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
That could have shot.
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Okay, did Nilkin regret it?
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
All right, did you agree with the chief?
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
Doesn't matter.
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
All right, well, thank you. We appreciate that.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined?
Oh, man, here we go.
Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tan wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
What? Speak with Tan. Yeah, we're going to go speak with Tan. Yeah. This is fun now. I'm on this mission. I'm on it. We're taking care of business here. We might even leave and come back for this spender shit.
Hello again.
They're waiting
on the
for
Nexus.
you. Careful.
Oh no, we're in this one now.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
It's fine.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
This is fine because I don't think this is going to like throw us into the story unless we go somewhere, so we can resolve this now. I did what I had to do. I'm going to say I'm sorry about the Krogan.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
Thank you, Kesh.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This can work. I'm going to say the fight is coming anyway.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
Yeah.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answered to me. I hope you understand.
Feeling threatened?
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
Asshole.
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
You don't have any chain of command.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
Cool.
What?
Go. We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
Well, okay. These are all interesting developments. I didn't mean to... Well, I do like games that it's pulling me in directions I don't mean to go, which is great. Surprised me.
Sarah.
Sarah Ryder.
You lied to me. You said Dad was alive.
I missed it,
Why?
but that's okay. For the sake of your health, it was too hard to tell. For the sake of your health, yeah. You didn't need to be in there with that shit. You mad at me now?
I didn't know what it might do to you. I couldn't jeopardize your recovery.
Yeah, but delaying the truth?
It's fine.
Meant I'd be here for you when you heard it.
Yep. But we weren't.
It's down to us. First Mom, then Dad.
We'll get through it. We always have.
They said you're the Pathfinder?
Dad's idea.
Uh-huh. Then I guess I'll overlook your little embellishment. You told me we found home. Yeah, I know you meant well. But no more lies, okay? I'm a big girl. I can handle it.
Fine.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Oh, well,
Careful.
Take it easy there.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
The Pathfinder. I'm just gonna say relax. I'm not...
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Oh, better leave the tallest one for me.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Well, that's gross. No.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reika. We have a plan for Meridian. Please come by the tech lab as soon as you can.
Okay, well...
Will do.
Okay, with the other Pathfinders. Yeah, well, we're not going there yet, so... Sarah...
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe, too?
Let someone else do it.
I'll pass. I've got enough on my plate.
How's the job so far?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Yeah.
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
Yeah. Well, now your elbow's totally floating into that bed in a weird way. Dad was keeping secrets. Mom and Dad, do you miss the Milky Way? Why the hell would we start asking her if she misses the Milky Way like 2 seconds after she wakes up and finds out things are chaos and her parents are dead? Anyways, we'll go to Dad was keeping secrets.
You should know. Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
I've seen some of his memories. We need
Dad
to go get some more.
encrypted memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
Mom was calling Dad on the Citadel, the day she told him she was sick.
Poor Mom.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means.
And let's just talk about Mom and Dad now.
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
I don't know. This seems just like weird stuff to just be getting into
Thought
right
you
now.
might want to know how Dad died.
Well, that's fine.
I've been
This one
wondering.
works.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
I guess he cared after all. That's what I'm going to say.
It was hard to tell with Dad. He could be so distant. I guess he loved us more than we knew.
All those times I yelled at him growing up.
You and me both. This is a better way to remember him.
Yeah.
All those times she yelled at him growing up makes up for it because he gave you his helmet. How did they meet, Mom and Dad?
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy in uniform thing, and failing, but she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the First Contact War. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
Thanks for telling us the story we should already know.
What do you
Mom's work?
remember about Mom's biotic research?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people cope by designing implants. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
Right on. Oh, yeah, the Citadel.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine. I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
Okay, and let's go back to... Do you miss Mom?
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked around for her. Then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now.
Okay, do we have anything else? Do you miss the Milky Way, and everybody we used to know who's dead now?
Feeling homesick at all?
Well, maybe not all.
All I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea of it.
What was wrong? What part? Yeah, what were you missing?
Which part do you miss most?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit, fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
Aw. How about what was wrong? We'll finish
What
this
was
up,
wrong with
'cause I
how
think
things
we're out of
really
here.
were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus, his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, door slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
Okay, well, we're out of here. That's all for now, sis.
Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
Sounds good, Sarah. So, yeah, you know, all good information to have. I'm glad our sister is awake.
Good.
Wait.
Damned exiles.
Oh, yes, the medic who I have to find stuff for, I think. Okay, it's just... If you guys understand, you're supposed to show, not tell, and even in conversations, we could be having relevant conversations that would reveal some of that data, other than just, like, going through all this thing. Are we twins? Like, weren't we born at the same time with the same experiences, basically, with these, being a twin myself, even though they're fraternal, obviously not identical. Let us, though, grab a new mission here. Speak with Tan, first murderer. Can we still do that? Yeah. Okay. Let's try. Operations. I'm not sure where we're caught up in the missions now, if there's things that are initiated that I can't get past, or if we can move around certain things.
An
So.
investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gaborkum system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress this enough.
This is HNS.
Tan telling everybody to stay away from Kadara, huh?
Pathfinder.
It's just not fair.
Sellers. You know what, Sellers? We have business up here first, before we get into your bullshit. Whatever bullshit you have. Look at that. This is kind of cool. Ooh, we haven't had this data pad. Notable European and interplanetary missions. Excellent. I'm not going to read through them all right now. I think the armor is kind of cool. The room looks neat. And
The Solarians seem happy just to be alive, but the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast enough.
What do we do in the meantime?
Would they be willing to go back into stasis?
After what they've been through? You get to ask them.
I see your point. Just double them up in whatever quarters we have.
Easier said than done.
okay, I wonder if those conversations change based on how much I have, how many outposts I have opened and things like that, or not. As I just don't know what effect what I'm doing in this universe has an effect on the main story, and also could I just go through the main story and then everything is open for me to do at the end? You know what I mean? So we're playing around here. But let's talk to Director Tan about this body.
Ryder, I trust there are no hard feelings. As tempting as Meridian may be, caution must guide us.
Better safe than sorry, but it's what I do.
Director,
Dumbass.
it's my job as Pathfinder to take risks. Meridian is our chance to find a home. What else matters?
Avoiding wholesale slaughter at the hands of the Ket, for one.
That could happen anyway. It's worth the risk.
The leadership disagrees. That's our final word. Did you have some other business?
Yeah, something else you disagree with, like, oh, we're going to exile some asshole based on a murder, but we're not even willing to look at the body.
I'm looking into the Nilkenrensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That's at Eos, huh? That's cool.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I think we already have, though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
Everything is Pathfinder business. That's my main critique of this game, is like everywhere you go, somebody has a shoe that needs to be tied. They're like, oh, I'm the Pathfinder. Come here, spend 4 days trying to tie my shoe or find something. So for him to say that's not Pathfinder business is just like, it's so disjointed. It's jarring, the writing coming at you. Like, really, it really is. Yeah, so I'm not sure he did it. I'm going to say the body can reveal much. We're not going to say who did what or anything
The
yet.
more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it.
Maybe.
We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
All right. Let's talk about the missing arcs real quick.
Thought I'd check in on the arcs.
Keep investigating, Ryder. We still need closure on the Turian arc. And don't forget the Asari arc. It's still missing. Until all the species are accounted for, we're a broken family.
All right, we got that.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
All right, Tan. All right, well, I think we're headed to Eos, unless I'm sorely mistaken. What else do we have to do here? I'm not ready to talk to the Pathfinder. You know what? Stop it. Stop it. I'm not going to run past you. What do you got? What do you got to say, Sellers?
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Did he love her?
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name, Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Cool, because we might be heading to Kadara anyway. We definitely have to go there for a drink at the bar, but there's a bunch of other stuff we could end up doing. What else we got here? Is there a person? If there's something else... Is it Wilma? Yeah, we might as well talk to Wilma.
Pathfinder Ryder?
Yeah, psst, yourself.
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh.
Oh.
She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews, supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
Got it.
I'll see if I can find some.
Excellent. Oh shit. Shh.
Beer Run, B-E-E-R-R-U-N, Beer Run. I love it, B-E-E-R-R-U-N. But, I'll just say also...
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Who are we talking to? Are we just talking to ourselves, or is something else going back there? Okay, heading back to Docking Bay. D-O-O-C-K-I-N-G. Wait, no, that's not how it goes. That's not a run.
As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered.
Okay.
This is HNS.
HNS, right. Let's get on the ship. Let's hit Eos. We have a few things to do that might be fun on Eos. And it'll be good to leave and come back. Maybe we'll find out what's going on with Kiri. I think it's Kiri, they say, not Carrie. We'll see. Hit it. Back to the Tempest. Let's go. Launch it. All right. It's like a 5-minute wait to get back here. Got it.
Corda's looking for you.
Who is? Cora's looking for me. It took me a minute. I'm like, who the hell is looking for me? Let's check our email. About Sam from Lexi. After our last discussion, Sam and I thought it would be best if we both took a crash course in AI history to gain a better understanding of each other's perspectives. It's been immensely helpful in finding common ground, but also for highlighting the differences between Sam and the Geth. The Geth didn't need the Quarians to survive, but Sam cannot carry out his primary functions without a Pathfinder. I still don't like that Sam has the ability to stop your heart, but I no longer have nightmares about him getting trigger happy with your life. Well, that's great. We're happy that you're happy, Lexi. Oh, let's go see Cora.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
What is... Okay, I'll check the damn AVP. These guys standing here talking, or are they just chilling? Okay. 1 reward. Milky Way research. Okay. Cora.
Keep thinking about the Ket. What they do. What's worse than slavery? Being exalted into killing your own people and not caring.
I feel for Jal.
That's what Jal faces every day. Now that we know the truth.
I don't know how he handles it. Or if I could.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drack, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
You and I can handle anything. You don't need his take. Dad would have helped. I'm going to say you and I can handle anything, girl.
We got this. We're back to back, shoulder to shoulder. Or whatever you like.
Nothing fazed you, does it? You always bounce back, smiling that smile. Like you know it's just what I need.
It's our writer's job. He's the ship gigolo I've come to see. And he just needs to spread love everywhere, make everybody happy. I'm sure it'll all work out. We make a great team. You're fun to tease. I care about you. Maybe I do know. I'm going to say we make a great team.
You keep me grounded and focused. That's what I need. We match.
Us against Helios. Good odds. I wish this could fix everything. Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
Plans wouldn't help.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can prepare to fight the Ket. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari.
It'll be good to have certainty again.
And I think we have side missions and stuff with Cora to try to pursue that, and I plan on it. In the next... No, not yet, not yet. I think... Do we have anything else we wanted to do here on the ship? I don't think so. I think we can just head where we're going. Let's hit it. For some reason, also, I can't save the game right now. I don't know if I'm in the middle of a priority mission, but I'm sure it's auto-saving my way through it, but we'll see how all that feels later. Maybe we have to go speak to Pathfinder Reika to knock that off, and maybe we'll do that on the next one, but it's still letting me do my missions, so let's head to Eos. And we might have to see if there's a couple memories on here are really my main priority. I don't know. We're just gonna play this how we play it. We'll get distracted for a while. This game is opened up. Like when we head back to Kadara, there's like a few things to do there one day.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
What?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
What? Yeah.
Probes launched.
ZK...
Is that a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan.
Hell yeah, let's get a scan. We just can't do nothing without getting other things in our way. What is this? Oh, shit.
What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
We got Milky Way Galaxy. Yeah, encrypted error. The satellite tracks initiative shipments and allocates emergency drops without authorization. No ZK tracker satellites were authorized or deployed by the Nexus. Wow, little things that matter. Speak with Addison on Tempest. VidCom? You know what? Let's do that real quick. Hold on. We just gotta exit out of the galaxy. Let's go. Might as well, and then we'll head down to Eos unless this triggers. Who knows what the hell is going on with any of this? This is all crazy. But now it'll let me save the game at least, so there's that. VidCom upstairs, yeah. Cray, guys.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
You got it, dude. I'll call Sam dude from now on. Call Director Addison.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Well, I don't know. It's like they kick them out and then they're mad at them for like trying to survive. Disappeared. How about, let's ask about Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram and upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Yeah, for you guys, why did you let her go? Like, if they pissed everybody off that much, geez, man. ZK tracker satellites.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how is it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
Okay, so personal alert.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
Okay, disappeared.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
This just so shaded out by all the crap that happened on the Nexus before we got here.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
Okay.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Man. Place an outpost on Vold to draw a ZK tracker satellite. Nice. Well, yeah, so, wait, did we ever read this one? Poker log. Game 1 result. Took everyone's credits in record time. Vetra sighs when she gets the card she wants every time. So this is, this is going to be like Gil's poker results because he's badass at poker. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get back to our other mission here now for a minute. First murder. First murder. Alright, let's head on down. I'm ready to get back on EOS for a little bit. And there's been some stuff down there because there's been more habitat built. Alright, get out of the satellite. That was kind of crazy, though. So that's a whole nother wraparound mission that's floating around. Cool. And a reason to actually put an outpost together for a minute. On Vold, we have to go around and do there's a bunch of stuff to get that going, isn't there? But, alright, landing zone. Alright, feel good. Who do we want to take with us on this one for the murder? Let's do some different people here. You know what, Cora, you're good. And you know what? Let's take Liam with us. Yeah, we'll go with the humans for this one. Why not? They were with us originally, I think, here, so. Do we get a cutscene or anything different? The planets?
Descent is green.
No.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Thank you. Podromos. I'm sure there's a ton of little things to do here. But we'll prioritize. We'll see what we get done. First things first, let's go after the mission we're on here. Where's the body?
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Okay, guys. Sounds good. And where's the STAM map? Viability 82%. We're heading over here. Let's just hit this forward station and we'll drive on up. I do want to see if we can get a memory or two because we still have... Yeah, it'd be nice to go back and have a new audio log in Dad's office. Here. These bad guys just coming over and over and over. Alright. There's Kett. There's a bunch of Kett stuff on here now. But we're heading this way, guys.
The sky is beautiful in its own way.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them. Seems less harsh than when we first landed. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
No, I think we put in a little bit of work. I think that's the truth of that one. Kett. No. Yeah, I mean, there's just... It's fun to just kind of cruise around and kill people, I guess, too. Right? The hell is that? Is that Scourge? A Scourge Tendril Anomaly. That ain't good. What the hell's Scourge doing on the planet that we're trying to live on? And don't run through it, I'm sure, right?
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms could have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Right. How about right on top of his stuff?
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
Torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Okay.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Yep. Okay. You know what? Let's not get too far away from our Tempest here, or the Nomad, as it were. There's another piece right here. Scan it. Found his helmet.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Okay. The search continues. I think our Nomad looks sharp with this golden paint job.
I heard someone request EOS deployment. Made me smile.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda, except now they'll know what they'll find.
Nice. Yeah, we could get this place working a little bit better, couldn't we? Where are we at? Oh, damn it. There we go. Ah, underground.
Pathfinder. The scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
No, let's just leave. We don't need the Omni tool. We have it all figured out now. Hold on, where's this?
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay. Well, we got a little something there, whatever that was. And it mines the area. Okay. Oh. I'm just trying to get...
Pathfinder, the Remnant have altered the landscape ahead.
Oh. Oh. I hate, why are we killing the local? You know, I don't want to, but I don't want them attacking me either, I guess. Oh, what do we got here? Is that the Omni tool?
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Alright, well let's go kill something. Come on, guys. Okay, we're going in.
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Just kill him. Just throw that turret out. Hold on. Now, somebody taught me too. Thank you, and I forget names on here. If I hold down, it blows up so I can prepare and use a new turret, which I'm very happy that's a game changer for me. Thank you.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
So it would seem.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Oh, that's Rensis, so we know who that is. Wait, is that Nilken? No, that's Rensis.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to.
Yep.
Need another chat with the man.
Yep. That's kind of what I was thinking there. So he missed his shot, and if he would have had a chance, he would have. Oh, what are we doing here? Cadmium. Alright, well, let's... What I want to do... Let's check this map here for a minute. I thought we always had a memory trigger out here. And a forward station there. Did we have any other memory triggers? Arc talked to Cora to speak with Hydraria on Eos. See that? I mean, there are a bunch of little things that we have to do here. Gil Brody, the friend, on Eos. Let's see here. We have to figure out where we're going. Let's hit this one. Maybe try to go get that memory. We might want to talk to Cora and Brody here. I don't know. There's a lot going on. I don't think I want to leave the planet yet. So let's hit this. How do we get through? We're going to have to go through these caves, take the road up. It was all, wait, is that a cat station right there? That literally, are they putting cat sitting there just overlooking us? Like that would really be happening? Okay, hold on though. Forward and then kind of left. There's a cave over here, isn't there? Oh, there it is, yep. Let's go, guys. Alright. Now, this might get us where I want to go, finally. Because this was driving me crazy when I was playing the last couple times. I don't need headlights on.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod?
Yep.
Where did they get that?
That's cool, but
Doesn't
we've already
matter.
been here.
They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
At least it's cooler in here.
Didn't we
Looks
already
like
get
cat machinery.
an up-close scan? Maybe I'm mistaken, but let's see here now. This is where we want the memory trigger and our next thing. Forward. But it's got to be probably down low. Oh.
You're a long way from the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
Don't want to keep him waiting, little duck.
That is not becoming a thing.
Okay. Well, I think we got to go down.
I am Inventor. There are infiltrators in my territory. The patrol that captures them will be rewarded. Patrols that do not will be punished.
Sounds like we've already had an effect.
Okay. Seems a little crazy. I just want to get this memory trigger and get up to this next spot. See how that goes. Let's see if I can actually... find our way through this. Straight up, or is it out here? We'll see. It's below us. There's our memory trigger. Very cool, alright.
You went deep with the Asari. Where's their early tech? Their motoring museum equivalent.
That was about 30,000 years back. Not much left.
Oh, no Asari chitty bang bang?
Also no Asari child catcher.
Ugh, for the best then.
Okay, alright. She's taking the place of Liara a little bit, right? Memory trigger, let's trigger it.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Very good, so we did get that part. Yay! Now, where to here? Do we have to talk to Cora? Alright, we're gonna take Cora to speak with this person on... What is this? More places we just haven't been, but we can come back... Wait, we did... Well, let's unlock this damn thing. Sorry. Thinking about what stuff I want to do. But this will make it easier to come back here, right?
Whoa. The cat built all this? They don't just have a base here.
This is a stronghold.
Yeah, it looks like it, man. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Very good. But we have to get over here, I believe. Fast travel to the Tempest, not on the Tempest, right? Yes. And let's go talk to your friend here, Cora. Or, as it were, let's find out what's going on. This might lead us towards Asari Arc stuff, too. This way, I will disappear and warp to you. What the hell is that, by the way? I just don't understand. Is that part of a processing thing? I don't know. I don't know what any of these things are. Let's do it though. Ooh, container. Sure, why not? I think have we already been on this terminal? Please help. This is the only way I can get word out before someone gets killed. My work crew, they keep talking about that remnant tech. They think the initiative's lying about how dangerous it is, that a couple of electrodes in the right place could get the remnant to work for them. Right. I think we already... Didn't we already do that one? They went crazy. All right, hi Daria.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the cat.
Sounds like a lucky escape. I'm gonna ask that, yeah.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Okay. And the Arks are defenseless?
None of the Arks are armed. I don't like those odds.
They kept shooting to slow us down. Peeled one deck like an orange. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
All right. Will do, don't worry. I'll be nice.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
Good. So go to Vold to track the Paraphona's signal. Good, because we're going to have a bunch of stuff to do on Vold at some point. We found leads on the Asari Arc. That's very good. I have another mission I want to do here real quick. Let's go to Gil Brody, the friend. Where are you at, bro? Brody. Also, I'll never understand when it allows you to save the game and when it doesn't, because now it's blocked off for me again. Because maybe I have a mission to turn in or something's going on. But I think this has got to be like right over there, right? We're not going too far. Hey, what's happening? Are you drunk? Man, she's out here drunk, man. That's crazy. Crazy, guys. Oh, some more fluorite. Don't mind if we do. Makes our teeth strong. I don't know if that's true. Let's... Man, there's more missions on the side here. I see you can... I really like it, like... Yeah, it's the type of game you can just kind of hang out, and I love those types of games, too. I just don't know... I'm used to the more narrative-driven version of Mass Effect, so this is kind of throwing me off that it's, you know, it pulls me every which direction. But Gil, what's up? How'd you make it down here? I didn't bring you.
I'm good. You're here.
Yeah, where's
yeah,
Jill?
So, listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter.
Okay.
She's gonna talk your ear off about your civic duty as a man.
Right, so they are absolutely controlling population control through, like, procreation, restrictions kind of stuff. But I'll be squashing that topic. Well, that's her job. I'm going to say that's her job.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it.
Is this Gil just being pissed off?
I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder? Pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
All right, ask away. Ask away.
Sure, go ahead.
What the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I don't think that any of that's true, Jill. We haven't really done anything to him. Everything I've heard has been the same kind of Gil you're describing. I'm just going to say it's all Gil. It's all Gil,
I
Jill.
have nothing to do with it. It's all him.
I call bullshit on that. It's definitely your influence. Something.
Maybe all these years you thought you knew me, you were sadly mistaken.
Is that Alistair?
You wish. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
I didn't really draw that correlation before. Is that Alistair? Is that the big deal? So meet Gil and... Well, so we met. That's fun. All right, well then he'll have something probably to say to us on the ship, but let's see. Wait, who are you, sir? What is it? Tech Danny Messier?
Sorry, friend, but... the Pathfinder.
Yes, it's me.
That's a new one.
It's
Usually
me,
I
the
get
Pathfinder.
one finally showed.
What are you wearing?
Are you kidding? Everyone knows you. You're why we're here, and I sure am. Here. Danny Messier. Couldn't wait to be deployed, but I thought the shuttle would take a little longer. Hoped, actually. Pathfinder, what do I do? The whole world is too much potential.
Patrol, watch out for Ket, examine remnant, maybe study flora and fauna. That's what I'm going to say.
I don't know, Danny. Plants and bugs?
Well, yeah, actually. That's a good idea. Can't live here if we don't understand it.
Yeah.
Great day to be alive, Pathfinder. To have purpose.
Okay, well, I just gave him purpose. That's fine. I gave him poipus. Well, I think it is more fluorite. Oh, don't mind if we do. Let's... Are we heading back to the Nexus right away, or do we have... I think we are. I think we have to go take care of some business. This drunk person here just stumbling around. It's like the people with the guns on the Nexus, like that are all squatting around with the guns and being all shady. Let's see what pops off here. Somebody's going to want to talk to me.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Okay.
Ryder.
Yes. Callow. You guys. All right. Well, you guys all good? You know what? We're going to check our email, though. That if we don't check it, it just piles up. Please keep looking. From Nitola Lian. You don't know me, but word is you're looking for our arc, the Lucinia. Yeah, there we go. Is that true? The Nexus leadership's been so tied up with the station, it's like everyone forgot about her. Please don't give up. My foster sisters were on the Lucinia. I've watched for them every day. If they're really out there and not lost in dark space, please bring them home. Praying for you and the people I love. All right. Well, we got you. Let's move it. I think we're going to hit the Nexus real quick. Or, you know, since we're out here, I don't want to do everything there, but we have to go hit the bar with Drack. Or is he going to be there, or did he just order us a special drink? Either way, it's a continuation of the Drack mission, and we're getting pulled every direction. We got to finish this one up. Finish, I don't know. Finish something. Maybe it never ends. That's okay, too. I like Drack. All right, and... Kadara. We have a few things to do on Kadara. I don't know that we'll... Unless I stumble into them. I don't want to spend a lot of time here, I don't think.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Although, we should... I'll double check what missions we have here. So, let's hop on in. Alright. So, we are here. Fast travel station. Lovely. What is this? Research terminal. Let's check our journal. Allies, relationships. Drack. There we are.
Sloan gets a cut of all cargo moving through Kadara.
I like this town. We're not dressed as fancy as we were last time. Oh, do I have to hold this down? That's so. Come on now. I got people floating around. It's great. Let's go. Hit the bar first. There we go.
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this?
You just drank too much? The wrong thing?
Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Yeah, don't.
Some buddies.
Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
No, they're not.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
Let's not do this.
Look, I came here to drink with friends, not fight you.
You really think you can stop me?
Yeah, that's funny. You do your thing, Drack.
Just what do you think you're doing?
I got that one. I should have comforted my sister earlier. Although that seemed a little weird too. We're in a bar fight. That's okay. I thought we didn't want to get in a bar fight. That's fun. That was cute. That was worth it, though. What, more coming at us?
Balls almighty quads, I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor. Don't tell Cash about this.
Sure. I'll say sure, man.
I got
Cheers.
you covered.
That you do, I just don't want her to worry.
Right. Like, you think he's not out beating people up and getting into bar fights? Of course he is. Does she need to know about everyone? No. Alright. So we knocked that one out.
It happens a lot.
That was fun. I enjoyed it. Oh, there's Drack. Might as well say hi real quick.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Hell yeah. I'm not going to get into everything here, but let's talk about Krala's song versus the Tartarus.
Why do you drink here instead of Tartarus?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Or at least she keeps pouring.
Oh, that's awesome.
Don't have too much fun.
We'll see.
Because we might have more stuff to do here sometime, and they should still be hanging out. Let me just check our missions real quick. Okay, so while we're on Kadara, I think I'm going to go to the Hackers Sanctuary. That was one that we had a long time ago where they were hacking, was it the AI or VI stations back on Nexus? So we might as well just hit that, and then I want to head back to Nexus. I think that's my plan. Where the hell am I going? Look at that, I'm just going.
Think you have what it takes?
Outpost Recruiter.
I can do one shield emitter, not three. Don't have three.
What do we got?
You working for the Resistance.
There was a scan thing here. There we go. Hold on, hold on. What is this? Initiative Core Tech. Alright, and then we have that body over there. I'm not ready to scan it yet, because I'm involved with one murder at a time. Is this where we're going? Yes. Let's wrap a few things up, see what happens here. What's up, guys? What's up, Liam? We'll catch you around.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, Pathfinder. We going down here? Yes. Oh, now they won't let us jump. Damn it. Sometimes they do. Something to scan or do there. Perfect. But,
Hi there.
you know what? This fast travel. Where's this going to show us? Oh, this is just all around town. That's kind of cool. I don't know what other fast travel stations we have unlocked. There are people everywhere, huh? Okay, well, let's just go to the map. I think we have to, what, head out and go to the slums first? Yeah, we're going to go with whoever we have with us. Confirm. That's Cora and Liam for a minute. Because I don't do a whole lot with Liam. Alright. Let's see where we're actually going here. Firefighters way out there. Let's go. Can't see the map till we get to it, I think. Unless I'm on a level and I'm missing it. What's up, Warden? We know we're out there trying to find somebody also, but we're straight out this way. Firefighters. Okay, that's not far. But let's take our
It'd be
nomad
pretty
here.
if not for the burning water and the exiles and the smell.
I don't know that the exiles are that bad. There's a lot of them are out here. I don't understand. Like, that was a crazy... How many did they have awake to be able to exile so many people?
So, Cora, Asari commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah, hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Alright. I figured, yeah, those two would have a few conversations together. Kind of makes sense. We have to be, what, just cruising around and up
That
and over?
construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely.
What construct? Where are we going? We gotta go topographically up and around. We'll find a way. Just get out of here. You know what? We're going up and around this way. I don't think we are. I think we have to wrap. We'll find it though. We'll get it. Although, are they really making us go this far around? Or am I just missing it? Who are these people? More people? Okay. Oh, we screwed up. So, maybe we just keep following the road down and around. Seems like a lot of driving, though, to get to someplace that's right in front of us.
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors in a camp like that.
Right? We hear you. That's why we're not even gonna bother with it yet. Yes, this will be our right. And are they just having constant fights now? The Cat are
Tighten up,
fighting the
Costa.
remnant?
I'm not getting flanked because you're distracted.
Do you prefer Batarian Flood, Roman Column, or Elcor Corps?
Just pick one and stick to it.
Okay, you guys.
Think that's it?
Thinks what's it? Oh, this has got to be. We have to have a forward station here somewhere. Let's check our map again since we can't really see anything. Nope, further up on the road. I want the forward station so when we come back here we don't have to do the same kind of running around again. Yes, sir. We heard that dinosaur. Wait. Yeah, let's go to all-wheel drive, because I'm sure nothing else can make it up this road with all the tracks. Okay. Driving around, just loving this town. Sorry, I thought it was okay to not be on four-wheel drive going up this slight incline, but I found out I was so wrong. And there's no way to get up to the forward station from there. So we go backwards. Alright, can we get to where we're trying to go then? Targets of what, though? Can we... I'm heading for it. We're gonna see if we can make it there.
Hustle was a good scene. People from all over, helping out when it mattered. A lot of right ways to help in a crisis. All we needed was coordination. Not too different from how Ryder runs the team.
It works. Might work differently if we were at war.
Lucky we're not then.
Right on, guys. More convos with you. I'm glad we're getting a few of them out of the way, because like I said, I don't know if we'll keep this combination of people. Please let me make it up here. Craziness. Now, we want to meet these people. We're not necessarily going to kill them all right away. Alright.
This must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side.
Gotta love some good subterfuge.
Private channel only once we're in, Sam.
Alright, let's see what we can see here. This has been a long time coming, actually.
Welcome to our sanctuary. I'm Catherine Nye, Knight to my colleagues. I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
Is Sam dead?
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way, a Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster. Many died. My son was hurt, and the young man used as a host was consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
I had no idea.
That can happen? I've never heard of Overlord.
I guess your father hadn't either. Excuse me, I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
Why join the initiative about Project... We'll go through it here.
If you're afraid of AI, why join an organization that uses it?
We needed an escape. I thought the initiative was using shackled AI for research. When I understood it... Well, a firefighter doesn't run away from a fire.
Okay. How about tell us about Project Overlord, which I remember quite well.
What more can you tell me about Project Overlord?
Archer.
A Black Ops experiment by mad scientists to merge a human mind with synthetic intelligence. Their creation was a horror. I paid a heavy price to get my son out.
All right, and Pathfinders are at risk. There's two of us here.
You think the Pathfinders could be overcome by their AI?
Worse. If the initiative thinks the human-AI merge works, they might roll it out to everyone. Imagine Sam's power in the hands of people who weren't ready for it.
Well, sure. Okay.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the initiative never repeats its mistake.
How?
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
So Knight has big plans. Can't be good.
Okay.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly.
Citadel Economics Board case report on the subject of 2182 flash crash nicknamed the Ilium sinkhole. Thousands of stock prices collapsed overnight, destroying the value of approximately 1.2 million personal accounts. Responsibility was later traced to a rogue virtual intelligence development for Ilium stock. Okay. So we need to find a discreet way without scanning. What's up, Laveria?
Oh, welcome. I'm Laveria. I'm so glad Knight's virus worked.
Oh, well, thank you.
Do you need anything?
What is Knight planning? What brought you here?
Why did you join Knight's movement?
I know. Me, an underground hacker? Back home, I was a concierge on the Citadel. I coded games for my little sisters. They played together, walked to school together. And when those Geth machines attacked the Citadel, the Geth impaled them on spikes. Together.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Is that you, Cora?
That's why I left for Andromeda. And why I joined Knight.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here for a minute.
See you later, Laveria.
Bye. Come by anytime.
It didn't seem subtle to just ask her about that shit.
This must be tough to hear, Sam.
Those AI are the product of a different civilization. Ours will be founded on organic, synthetic partnership. I bridge the hard-earned lessons of the past and the promise of the future.
Well, if that's true, then the entire conflict going on in the first trilogy means nothing. I'm glad they figured it out. That's awesome. Cool, guys. Way to change everything.
You must be Ryder. Alain. My mother's in charge around here.
Oh, okay.
But you're a celebrity. Sorry I can't show you around. I'm stuck sitting here for a few more hours.
No need. I'm good. Are you okay? What are you doing
Is something
here?
wrong?
I'm fine. Just good old Project Overlord. Still kicking me when I'm down. When Mom has... Nope. Can't talk about that. Do you need anything?
About your condition?
If it's all right, can I ask you why you need all these machines?
I had a serious infection in my nervous system. I use spinal implants to walk and, bathroom stuff. But while my mother was working on Project Overlord, my implants got hacked. They still work. I just have to sync them a few hours a day.
Let's ask him about Project Overlord.
Anything you can tell me about Project Overlord?
Black Ops guys trying to make a VI-human hybrid. They hired my mother as a programmer. They told me I was a candidate for the human part. And, hey, not like my body was doing me any favors. But my implants got hacked, and Mum said we're leaving. Lucky me. Overlord went downhill fast.
Okay, well, we're out of here. I don't want to ask plans.
You know where I'll be.
Optional building...
Pathfinder, I believe we can fix Alain's implants. I have schematics for an appropriate device.
Ooh.
It will require time and resources.
Or I could start scanning, but that's risky.
Optional scan... Optional build a curative device for Elaine at a research center. Is there a research center here, or do we have to go somewhere? Let me just take a look. Because if not, we just warp back and then warp, right? Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Isn't that a... Oh, that's a center. Let's look around.
Looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay. Let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
Right. Regarding AI detector, thank you for the ELIZA data. It's obvious when you run a comparison. The Geth, the SAMs, all data shows that working AI produce a detectable electromagnetic pattern. It's similar to brain activity in organic life. Different cases, but a distinct signature. I even tested against basic VI. They're not even close. So blathering aside, the answer is yes. All we need is sensors that pick the EM pattern of an AI operating nearby or interfacing with a Pathfinder implant, and we've got a detector. Child's Play. How's your virus coming along? Ooh. So they're getting a new virus, right? Right. Okay. What are we... Okay, I get it. What are we looking at? I already looked at that. We've decided I can't do it yet. Intelligence and introspection. We're going to chill on that for a minute. I think they're getting into the... maybe the ethics or AI and how we're all thinking about it here. I feel like we have to go to a research center. Right? So, let's just do that quick.
No wonder it's toxic. The shit's on fire.
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric acid coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
The hell is this? Why is there a big old blue light here? Okay, now it's gone. And okay, was that our... Maybe it was a waypoint? Weird. I think there's a research center just on the other side of, at Kadara Port, right as we walk in. We might be able to do this. We probably have the research points to do it. We head right back in. Leave slums, yes. Research center, thank you. Special items. Is that it? This device and its accompanying software will compensate for the damage to Elaine's Nye's spinal implants. Yes, let's craft it. Perfect. And now we will be heading right back. Let's go.
I forwarded your deployment ideas to Outpost leadership. They'll discuss.
Discuss? We need an implementation plan now.
That's not how civilian outposts work. Still not a war, Cora.
I'm trying to keep it that way. Just remember that I came by a lot of my skills the hard way.
They should put that in a greeting card.
Now I'm imagining the picture you'd have on the front.
Alright, so I've made it up the Stam Hill again. I don't know if there's a better way to go or not. We'll find out maybe one day. Maybe not, but let's, oh, it's lithium. Oh, I could use some lithium. Alright. Let's, move forward. See what happens here. Maybe we're going to make them appreciate that the AI does good things, because it's... Sam is what just created the schematic to help the kids. So, let's see here. And we missed... There was another door, I thought. Right, no. Maybe upstairs? Maybe I'm wrong. But you, sir, are healed.
Ella, I put a little something together. This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Ella.
When Mercury goes down, we're gonna ask him what the plan is.
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always got plans. A big one's coming up.
Nothing else you can tell me?
Sorry. Mercury is sensitive stuff. I wish I could.
Okay. Goodbye.
I've got to go.
Thank you again.
Mercury.
Yeah.
Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
Right.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
Let's search Knight's console and see what she's up to.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. You guys ready? Let's hack this shit.
Security protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight. Now. But quietly. Okay?
Alright, locate EMP devices in the common area in the operations. Oh, is that all at the Nexus? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. We did quietly. That's cool, because that's where we want to go back to, is the Nexus anyway. So, let's just hit it. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Taking off. And we back. So, let's hit...
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you.
Lexi's still looking.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Okay, well, let's go to the email. How to act tough. Read email from Kesh. Concerned about Drack from Kesh. Ryder, I'm worried about my grandfather. He likes to act tough, but he's still an old man and we've been through a lot. We just talked. He said he's fine, but I could tell he's hurting. After I nagged too much, he promised to go see your ship's doctor. Can you do me a favor and make sure he does? I need him alive a little longer, please. Kesh. Yeah, we're going to recognize that. We'll have to talk to Lexi. But first, man, they're about to take out our, the Nexus. We got to go. It's just
now
crazy.
Orbiting Kadara.
All right. Where are we at here? Nexus. Firefighters. All right. You know what? Before we hop on down, let's go talk to Lexi quick, since we're in the right system. Come on.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Of course we do. But This is not... Nope. This is down that we have to go. Now I remember. I think. This damn maze of a little maze of a place. Yeah, I'm starting to remember, though, for the most part. Here we go. Talk to me, guys.
Move your arm again.
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me?
Aw.
You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
So.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
He's okay, right? What's going on? I'm just gonna ask what's going on. We know.
What's all this about?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close eye on him.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
Aw, Drack.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Bar fight?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
Ouch. Yeah, say that. Say ouch.
It must have been hard.
Yeah, it got pretty bad. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap.
Gosh.
This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
Like you, yeah. How horrible, we'll say.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
You found
Very
a way
sweet.
to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
Sharing is caring, huh? No. What kind of lesson? Let's let him talk. Let's not get flippant.
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
I don't know that I understand it properly, but okay. We checked the Tempest med bay. We're feeling better. Now we got to go. Yeah, sorry. We thought he was dying, though. If you're going to be dying, we're going to check on you, bro. You're Drack, man. So, let's get to the Nexus. Clean a couple things up here. I forgot the couple things we have to clean up all the way, though. Oh, I remember now. Jesus. Like, there's a bunch to do here. So, a future for our people. We still haven't nailed the guy. But, yeah, we're going to do that. Let's go to the firefighters thing first. Let's see if we can shut these things down. Yes, Doc. So commons area and operations. So commons will probably be first. Let's find these EMP devices. I want to take out all the quantum computing, eh?
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack.
Good.
Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Okay. Sweet. What the hell?
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
That'd be great, actually.
Damn it, Knight. Shut up. And were we always going to lose one, or is it because we did the thing with Drack? Weird to me. Weird.
Reports suggest Perchero was intercepted by Ket forces in the Defino system.
All right.
Reached for comment, officials refused to provide any
At least
details
now we know they hide behind
or
things.
its inhabitants. But they do confirm the Solarian Pathfinder survived. Amid confusion and questions, the Nexus now braces for a potential influx of Solarian.
Let's see here.
This is HNS.
Hot or colder? There we go.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers.
Oh,
But we
shut
won't
up, you
be
crazy
safe
ass.
from another Overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Nope. You're crazy. Well, there were only ever 3 that we were supposed to deactivate anyway, I thought. Right. Of course. We scan one.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Okay, confront Knight. Where's Knight at? Is on the ship? Well, we're going. Is she here? Seems weird to me. We'll just keep going wherever it's taking us for a minute. Docking bay. Don't tell me, is it really all... We don't have to go all the way back, do we? That... Okay, hold on. Or do we? Wait, no, this is up now. Alright, good. It's gotta be somewhere here. Thank you. Here we go. Knight. Come on.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam. Such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
You feel guilty, why?
You're trying to bury something, and I think that's what this is really about.
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery. So I sabotaged it.
Okay.
I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alain was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a... First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors, forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Elaine is cured.
Sam and I helped Alain together. He's going to be all right.
No, the code I made, no one could fix it.
Sam did. Stand down and you can ask Alain yourself.
Here, the last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alain will forgive me someday. If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
Alright, well, you know, that's good. I didn't... We didn't have to kill her, that's fine. Why blow her brains out if she's willing to roll with it? So, I have another mission here real quick. We have the first murderer we have to go confront. He should be back this way, yep. Confront Nilken. So he wanted to kill the guy, whether or not he did the shot, so let's see how this one goes down. I don't know what decision they're necessarily going to give me, or which one I'm going to decide yet.
Found the Solarian Ark. Reports suggest Perchero was intercepted by Ket forces in the Defino system. Reached for comment, officials refused to provide any details on the status of the Ark or its inhabitants. But they do confirm the Solarian Pathfinder survived. Amid confusion and questions, the Nexus now braces for a potential influx of Solarian settlers. This is Agent S.
Thank you, Agent S. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy. Come on, man.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You lied to me.
You're a liar. The Chief's Omnitool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
I don't know.
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I might have something to say. I'm gonna say that's for Tan to decide.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Attempted murder isn't innocent, dude. He's admitting to attempted murder. I'm innocent just because I didn't do it, just because I tried to rob him and it didn't work. It's like, that's not the way it works, dude. Bummer, man. I mean, maybe we can agree or disagree with him, but let's talk to Tan here about this.
How are things going with Ark Perchero?
The Solarians seem happy just to be alive, but the Nexus is running out of places.
I see you've crossed paths with Sloane Kelly and the Exiles. A thorn in our side if ever there was one.
Two sides of every story,
I don't think anyone came all the way to Andromeda to live like that. The Nexus was part of this too.
It's about the future, Ryder. What sort of civilization will we form in Helios? One driven to extremes of anarchy, or one dedicated to order and justice? I choose the latter. Sloane Kelly and her mutineers chose otherwise. Did you have some other business?
Yeah, how about the Nilken murder charge first?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Justice is complicated.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Here's the deal. Why not get rid of the conviction and then retry him for attempted murder? And then he has to deal with that. So no, exile his ass.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts.
No,
I hope my
stupid.
conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Cool. I mean, I'm fine with that. Whatever. I wish Tan would pull his head out of his ass. But I don't expect it. I don't expect it. So now you know what time it is. Let's go to Allies Relationships. Review evidence against Spendor. Let's do it. This was my intent at the beginning of this episode, but we got pulled all different directions, so I'm excited to see if this has a conclusion to it. Oh, whoa, there was Sid. That's Vetra's sister. Right, we want to talk to her here also. So, unscrambled exchange. W. Spender, I alarmed you. Gave Calyx the chance he needed to take down Tan. What have you done for me? I armed you and gave Calyx. Oh. Atto, I covered your tracks. You made Calyx think you were us, but you were the one who woke up Morda. We know you were hedging your bets, making sure we saw you as an ally if we actually did take the Nexus. Spender, I didn't choose to wake up Morda. They made me. Atto, if I went to your boss with what I've seen, you'd be out of a job. Hell, you'd be in jail or out here with us. Spender, so this is blackmail then. Smart. I'll get your supplies. Aron, just know I'm saving this conversation. Atto, say am I. Aron Tao, is that his name?
Drack will want to see this.
Yep. Where you at, bro? Wherever Drack is. Oh, he's hanging out with Kesh probably here. Drack.
I'm worried about this place. If the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here.
Oh.
Just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
I don't know what any of that was. All right, and there's some heavy sounds coming off. What's a creature?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Oh. Hell yeah. Capture it. We need to know what's going on.
Alert Professor Hurek to come secure it.
Okay. Well, somehow that happened. Good for that. You, sir. Drack. Wait, Drack? How can we talk?
What?
There.
We've got everything we need on Spender.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
Vetra never had these glitches.
That's because Vetra kept it all in her head. We mere mortals aren't as good at that.
Okay, I just want to wait for them to stop talking. I can't look over at them or any of that. So, Drack, ready? Yes, we are.
Let's go confront Spender.
Be nice to bring his head back to Morda on a pike, you know, as a gift.
That's one way to handle this.
I'm seriously tempted to let you do that.
You better not be joking, because I absolutely will.
All right. Here we go.
I didn't have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
He's playing innocent.
Please, incriminate yourself further. Tell us everything they made you do.
What do you know, Pathfinder? You weren't there during the mutiny.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfers to exiles.
This has been going on since the mutiny. He's been altering files, stealing supplies, communicating with them.
We have a confession from Aron, one of the exiles.
Aron. On the record this time.
We've been working with Spender since the mutiny. He armed us, and now he keeps us supplied. As long as we keep heat on the Krogan. I don't know why he hates them, but he really hates them.
I can't even begin to fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier. The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
This is on you, Addison.
The Krogan are gone. Spender forced their hand. And you let him do it.
Asshole.
Damn it. Damn it! You brought it to me, Pathfinder. I should have acted then, but Tan wouldn't shut up about the Krogan.
Yep. Tan is
You're getting
racist
a chance
ass.
to fix this now.
Let's start with taking our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tan. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
Hell yeah.
So, what about him?
Jail. We can't put him in exile. Send him out there to just do what he wants. Jail his ass.
Lock him up. He won't be the last, but he'll make a fine example.
You're just gonna throw me in a cell?
Yep.
Could be worse. We could throw you off the station. Think about that for a moment.
Thanks, Ryder. You have no idea how glad I am this business is settled.
You got it. Oh yeah, Drack. Awesome. Vetra's little sister is out there now, so I think we're going to go talk to her, clean up some things on the Nexus. I'm so happy with what we did with Drack, and we're going to do it in the next episode. Well, that does it for this episode. Totally ran around, did tons of little side missions and stuff, cleaned up things with Drack, and now next time, Vetra is close. I also want to get out there with PB and just see how everything plays out. As always, if you enjoy the content, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.